This is Brian with King Grizzly, and we're continuing our Elementor Pro widget series. We are up to the block quote, so we've been using this fake burger restaurant as an example of some of the widgets. I would like to add a customer testimonial. So, where's a good spot? Let's just say we want, for now, we'll just put it down here. So I want to get the block quote, drag it into the design. And so by default, it's got the quote and then who said it, the ability to actually tweet that. So we're going to want to style this, but as you can see, there's a couple default skins. Border, so that left border element there. Quotation, that looks cool. Boxed, or just clean. I kind of like that quotation one. So then we can mess with things like the alignment, which for this instance, that might actually be pretty good. We'll just leave the faux content in there. You can feed in a dynamic source for this. So if you had a custom post type, for example, you could collect some sort of testimonial and feed it into a widget like this. So like the person's name as well. Pretty cool. You could do that with advanced custom fields or pods or tool set, lots of ways to do it. We can decide whether or not we want a tweet button. For the restaurant, I probably won't do that, but for now, we'll leave it. So I'm gonna add a little margin on top just to give this some space. Go back over to content. Did we miss anything? They have these different skins, bubble, link, for the Twitter, right? So you can see there's like a little, just on the left side of it, there's the little bubble, like a cartoon type carrot. Classic's fine. You can change the label on tweet. You can change the username. We'll go to style and we'll style up the content. So I think I might want to increase the size of my font. Text color is fine. The quote itself, maybe I want to make it red, like these other reds. I don't know what red that is, but there. Can mess with the size on it. This is a big, bold burger place. I can reduce the gap to the text. Interesting thing to see would be, can we do a negative gap? I'm going to try to type it in manually, -20. Yes, interestingly enough with Elementor, sometimes you can't arrow down on stuff, but you can type it. So if I wanted this to overlap, I could. You'll see the text goes over the quotation mark. So if I want to get real stylish, I could do something like have some opacity here, you know, where we just kind of indicate, or maybe make it really huge and gray or something like that. I actually kind of liked it when it wasn't like that. Make it 100% again. That's a little bug with Elementor. You drag it over and occasionally it doesn't let go of the little scrubber. Okay, so we can style the button, the tweet button. I have decided I don't need people to tweet this. I would like to keep the person's name. So I can go in and style that typography however I want. So yeah, other than changing the typeface to match the ones that are up here, that's pretty good for the block quote. Then, you know, we can style it for tablet and make adjustments here as needed, like to the gap or the size of things. And the same can be said for mobile. But that's really all there is to the block quote. Just kind of choose the configuration you like. It's a really nifty little widget.